like the way you do that right there. Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. This is Be The Beat. If you didn't already know, and if you didn't already know, that means you are new here, and I just want to say welcome. Welcome on in to the makeup party tonight. I guess we're just doing makeup, so the makeup party, the glam party, whatever you want to call it. And if you're not new here, welcome back, friend. We so glad to see you again. Okay, today's video, obviously by the title, I'm sure I'm gonna title it something pretty obvious. We're gonna be doing makeup tonight, getting glam. My hair is freshly slicked, freshly bleached. My roots is rooting, so I just figured we get glam. I also want to try out a new foundation tonight. I don't think it's new on the market necessarily, but it's new to me, so we're gonna try this out tonight. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation for your best healthy looking skin day, every day. We love that for us. And I also got the concealer, so I'm gonna see how that works out for us tonight. It claims that your skin looks more radiant by up to 285%. Okay. It's long lasting and pollution defense. Okay, cool. I honestly picked up this foundation because I saw this reel on Instagram. This makeup artist was using it on her client and her skin looked simply flawless. So I was like, I want to try that foundation. So I happened to be in Sephora a few weeks ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, and I happened to run across it. I was like, oh yeah, that's that foundation that was in that reel. So I went ahead and picked it up. The only thing from Charlotte Tilbury I've tried so far is the like setting spray, and then also the finishing powder that Kyra Monique suggested, and I use that under my eyes, and I like those two products. I was like, what the heck, let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and get into the look. Obviously it's fall time, so we're gonna get into some fall makeup as well. We might as well do a fall eye, fall lip, all that stuff. I haven't done like a dark bold lip in a very long time, but we're gonna go for it tonight. I'm first going to prep my skin with the One Size primer. I have not used this on myself actually. I'm going to apply that in my T-zone area. I have already moisturized my skin like earlier today. It's 10 p.m. so my skin is already moisturized and prepped and everything other than a primer. So we're gonna put that on. It actually doesn't feel like I expected. I thought it was gonna feel kind of have like that silicone feel to it, but it doesn't at all. It just feels like moisturizer. Feels pretty much like lotion, like a moisturizer. So I'm kind of shocked about that. I'm interested to see what it's gonna do. Okay, y'all know me, I like to go in with my foundation first, so we're gonna do everything the same tonight. And this is what the packaging looks like on the foundation. Does have a pump. Good, we love that. Ain't nobody got time to be dumping foundation out in 2022. I got the shade 14 Cool. Where's my foundation brush? Girl, right in front of my face. Let's go ahead and give it a good. Why does this feel like it's been used? Like, it feel like I'm missing some product. Like, I don't like that. It feels squeezed on. It definitely feels squeezed on. So I pumped it on my hand because it's kind of awkward to hold up to my face like that. And we're just gonna apply it from there. In the store, this was a really nice shade for me, but y'all know how everything looks different in Sephora, so hopefully it really is my perfect match in real life. It's going on a lot thicker than I anticipated. It's going on a lot thicker than I anticipated. It's like I feel like I have a lot of foundation on my face, but I can't move it around that good. What in the world? It feels like it just stayed in one spot. Am I tripping? Comment down below if you used this foundation before. Blend outwards from the center of your face for natural looking coverage. I don't want natural looking coverage. I want to be a Barbie. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go in with a whole nother pump. Like, this is a pretty big pump. Can y'all see that? This is another pretty big pump because I'm not getting any coverage. I need to go back and look at the website. What kind of coverage is it supposed to be? Because maybe I was misled. Maybe the girl in the Instagram video. Do y'all see how it's not spreading that much? Like, I have to work really hard to spread that around. Like, it's not spreading. Is it the primer that's doing that? It's not spreading around. Like, that's in the same spot that I set it, you know? Is that making sense? Am I making sense? Like, I feel like I have a lot of foundation on my face, but I feel like it's not moving. I shouldn't have used a primer I never used before, because now I don't know if it's the primer or if it's the foundation, because I feel like I have a lot of foundation on my face. I didn't even put a lot of primer down here, but it's like it's dragging. It's like my skin looks nice, I guess, but the coverage is a no for me. The coverage is a no, and I don't like the way it's dragging. Like, I feel like it looks blotchy, and I feel like it's dragging. And it's also not the right shade. I could go a shade lighter probably. Like, I can make this work, but going into winter, same thing with that COLLABS foundation I bought. I went and exchanged it. I'm not happy with this. I'm not loving this at all. I feel like it's dragging on my skin. The coverage is not good. Let me go look this up, because maybe this is my fault. Maybe this is not the foundation that I thought it was going to be for me. This will happen when you just jumped about anything you see on Instagram. It's medium coverage. This is not even giving me, I mean, I guess you could say it's medium. I don't know, I guess. Maybe I should have tried the airbrush one instead. I don't know, we're gonna keep going, see what we can get out of this. But so far, I'm not loving it at all. So far, I'm high-key disappointed, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's get into the concealer. And I got the concealer in the shade 11.5 tan. There was another shade that I actually wanted more, but it was sold out, so I settled on this shade. Better match for my undertone, but I'm just not liking the way this is looking on my skin. It's like, I feel like I see a lot of texture. I feel like I'm seeing more texture than I usually do. I'm definitely seeing my hyperpigmentation like crazy. Like, the COLLABS foundation is medium coverage, but it's medium buildable, and I feel like I got full coverage out of it. But not to compare, but low-key to compare. And it is just me, but I hate concealer applicators this small now. Like, give me a big doe foot, please. Alright, we're gonna let that concealer sit there for a second while I do my brows and start to apply my contour. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for a second. Okay, y'all, so I blended out the concealer and my contour, and it's like, I don't look bad. Like, I look pretty, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just not what I'm used to. I just think it could be a whole lot better. Like, I guess after having on concealer, of course I got a little bit more coverage out of the concealer on top of the foundation, but I'm just not loving how I feel like it's pulling on my skin. Like, I feel like I have to work really hard to blend this, and I don't usually have to work that hard to blend it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's dragging across my skin. It's like it's staying in one spot. Like, we're gonna make it do what it do, but I just don't know at this point. Like, I'm just not so sure. Not so sure at this point. We're gonna go ahead and set this so it don't go nowhere. Okay, so I've applied my Laura Mercier to simply set my under eye because I don't have a lot of that, but I'm gonna use my Fenty loose setting powder to, you know, bake a little bit. And y'all know, if you're not new here, you know how I feel about this Fenty powder. It's been a long time coming for me, this powder. I've just recently kind of like developed a like relationship for it. I wouldn't say a love relationship, we still on the fence, but I'm just now starting to kind of like it, and I think it's because I'm learning a new way to use it. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Makeup for Melanin Girls palette, and unfortunately you can't buy this palette anymore. This company has, I guess you could say, dissolved. I don't know, like they no longer are a thing. Like, they no longer sell cosmetics, unfortunately, so you can't get this palette, but I'm sure you can find something similar. Like, I'm gonna be using the browns out of it. Y'all know how I do. So yeah, I'm gonna first go into the KKW Beauty palette. Y'all know me, we always gonna start with a brown to start warming up our crease. That's just how we do over here. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna use this shade out of the Makeup for Melanin Girls palette called Ya, and I'm gonna take that into my crease directly. Okay, we getting fall, we're getting real fall, so yeah, we're gonna put that in there. I kind of want to pull out a little Copper Sparkle today, y'all. Like, if y'all not new to my channel, y'all remember her. She's an OG, okay? She is really an OG. I might try to tie that in somewhere, but I'm just not sure where. Maybe like the inner corner, because I don't think I want that on my lid. Well, I know I don't want that on my lid. I want to put this on my lid. It's kind of got a little sheen to it. So let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going for. That right there. I like the way you do that right there. This is pretty. I'm proud of this already. Okay. Let me try spraying my brush with a little Charlotte Tilbury spray and see what happens. I know, of course, I've done this before with Fix Plus, but I'm out of Fix Plus and I've never done it with this spray. So let's see. Okay, it did a little something. But nothing gonna do it like Fix Plus. Y'all, did y'all know the Isley Brothers came out with a rap song? My sis just played it for me and I am weak. Like, very weak about it. Yeah, this is pretty. I got myself shook up a little bit with this one. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let's spray my brush again because I think it did a little something. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, all right, girl, all right. Okay, the eye is, I'm loving the eye. I'm loving the eye. That's what I can say. Now, we're definitely gonna go with my new fave, the House Labs bronzer in the shade Deep Level 9. This is definitely my new favorite bronzer. I can't even lie to you, babe. Like, I haven't used another bronzer since I bought this one. So yeah, go cop this. Run, don't walk, because they've been sold out of stuff. But I'm going to bronze. Look, it's just so buttery. Like, it's so buttery. No lag on it. Just a beautiful blend, a beautiful flawless blend like we like to see. Because one thing I'm gonna do is make something work, okay? Because for one, I'm an artist. And let's just put a pin in it there. Now what blush are we gonna go for? It's too late for me to use my cream blush by Rare Beauty because I've already put on my powders. But what blush am I gonna use? I have pulled this out to use this, but it's pretty like bright reddish pink, and I feel like with this purple eye, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it because I wanted to use a bold lip. So I feel like that's a lot. You feel me? Like, that might be a lot. But let me just try it. But once I put it on, there's no turning back. So what should I do? It's pretty bright. Let's see. I just did a light dusting. It's pretty light. I'm not taking a heavy hand with it, but I think I am gonna put something else on to kind of bring it really back in, because yeah, that's a lot. I put a lot on that side. So I'm gonna go in with Gingerly to tone that beef down, because I did too much. I did way too much just now. That didn't tone it down, girl. That brightened it the hell up. I'm weak. Girl, it's gonna look good. It don't even matter. Who says we got to be dry and dull just because it's fall? We gonna keep the color coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. With this mineralized skin finish so we can kind of get a little bit more coverage. I'm using it in the shade Dark Tan. Oh, I need to try that Milk finishing spray that my girl had on Instagram. Let me show y'all. Here you go. Watch this.
Back to my side of the internet, y'all. Today I want to share how I go from looking like this to looking radiant in one step. This right here, the Milk Makeup Set and Refresh Spray, is my number one. This is my holy grail. This is my go-to. See the spray, see the mist. It is everything. It is all that in a bag of chips. Did I intend to rhyme? Absolutely not. It just happens. Give it a minute, let it set on your skin, and voila. You no longer look dry underneath your eyes, and everything is glowing seamlessly. You welcome.
I see how flawless that made. Well, her makeup was always flawless. Her makeup is always flawless. She keeps a flawless makeup application. But anyway, shout out to you, girl, if you're watching this video. Hey girl, hey, y'all, make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. I'll leave her tag name above. But anyway, did y'all see how that spray made her face look? Like, I need that spray right now. Like, I need that spray. I'm gonna get that spray. Like, I need that spray. My whole point of showing y'all that was that I feel like I really need that spray. I feel like that would just take my makeup look to the next level right now. Like, I'm giving real matte right now. That would give me very much skin again. You know what I'm saying? Which I use the Charlotte Tilbury spray right now, but that spray, I gotta try that. I'm gonna use my Fenty Stunner lip paint in the shade Underdog, and I'm gonna use this as like a liquid liner. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't F the whole game up. Y'all pray for me. Everybody bow your heads, close your eyes, and cross your fingers and your toes. Y'all see? Oh my God, I'm scared. Can you even see it? Okay. A little something, you know, a little something, something. It's super low, like super low. I'm not feeling it. Like, I should have done it up way higher. I've got my lashes on. I did a little something different to the liner. I kind of like made it a little bit thicker so it look a little bit lifted. And now we're gonna go ahead and do lips. So I know we were kind of dark on the eyes and I really wanted to match the lip to this liner, but I think I'm just gonna use it as a lip liner and then do something maybe lighter in the center. We'll see how we feel. But like I said, this is called Underdog La Fenty. It's very dark. Let's see. Do I want to fill in the whole thing? Let's see. I have not done a dark lip in so long. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so dark. Child, it's been nude lips for the last few years. I'll tell you that. So this is a lot. This is a lot. So this is what it's looking like. I'm not loving the lip, y'all. Like, I'm just being honest with y'all. I haven't done a dark lip like this in years. What do y'all think? Like, are the dark lips still in? Like, can we still do the dark lips? Like, I love the eye, but I'm just feeling like the lip is a lot. Let's change the lip up a little bit. Let's change the lip up. Give me a second. Now we're gonna go in with this lip liner by Bovanti in the shade Chocolate. A really nice chocolate brown lip liner. So now we're gonna going with a new lipstick, obviously, per usual, with this Merit lipstick in the shade Slip. Looks like this. And this is what the shade looks like. It's just a nude kind of coffee shade. Oh, it's like a sheer. It's kind of sheer. Very natural. But yeah, this is a little bit more like it. Now when it comes to this foundation, I'm gonna just be 100% honest with y'all. It's going back to Sephora. Like, I'm returning it because the color is not 100% right for me. It is a couple shades darker than what I would need for the wintertime. It's definitely giving more of my summer shade. And then also, like I said, I put on a solid 3 pumps, and I ain't gonna lie, that foundation pumped out a heavy pump. Like, that was a big pump. It wasn't your usual pump. And so I have 3 solid pumps of foundation on my face, and I still don't feel like I got the coverage I'm looking for. My forehead is creasing. The foundation just kind of dragged along my skin instead of blending flawlessly for me like I'm used to. I had to really work to kind of, like, it was tugging. Like, I was tugging at my skin to try to blend up that foundation. Like I said, I don't know if it had anything to do with the primer or if it was the foundation. I don't think it's as buildable as the House Labs foundation, which nobody compared them but me, but I'm just saying that's a recent foundation purchase that I've made, and I actually really like that foundation. And speaking of which, I did go and swap the color to that one. I'll do another video and give y'all an update on the color match for the new one I got. But as far as this foundation, it's a no for me. Everything ain't gonna be for everybody, okay? But don't get me wrong, I look beautiful. We made it work like we always do, y'all. But this for me is a no. Y'all comment down below, let me know what y'all think. Would y'all have kept it? Like, should I keep it? What do y'all think? Just give me your opinion below. I would love to chat it up with y'all in the comments. And I just quickly want to say thank y'all so much for all the love lately. Like, I'm really feeling the love. I really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that. Share this video with your homegirls. Drop it in the group chat. I'm gonna leave all the links down below. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Beat to love.